Welcome to this quick 15-minute full body mobility stretch. All right, let's get started on hands and knees. My girl Socks here is going to help us out today. Go ahead and step forward with the right foot coming into low lunge. You can use blocks under the hands here to help out. We're going to flow back and forth between low lunge and half monkey as you see here. So inhaling, lifting the chest, shifting forward, and exhaling, shifting back into half monkey. It's okay if the knee doesn't straighten. And in these few rounds, I'm keeping my toes down on the mat, and you'll feel a slight difference in the ankle and foot when you do this. Continue through a few more times, and whenever you'd like, you can peel the toes up off the mat. With every repetition, the body will start to open up a little bit more, and it'll start to feel better and better. Go ahead and release that right leg back coming into tabletop and just simply switch to the other side, stepping the left foot forward to low lunge. And start your little micro flow, shifting back into half monkey, and then inhaling forward into your low lunge. You can go at whatever speed feels the best for you. And again, no need to do a super intense stretch here. We're just trying to get some movement going, letting the joints and the muscles start to open up. Take one more breath, one more flow. Swing that left leg back behind you, finding your tabletop. Gently sit onto the heels and just take a few breaths here. Take one more breath here in your seated position. And shift your weight forward onto your hands, finding tabletop. Move through a few rounds of cow and cat here. Inhaling, lifting the heart and tail, and then exhaling, curling the spine. Again, move at whatever pace feels right for you. Take one more full round of breath, one more cow and one more cat. Extend the legs and move into plank. Take a few breaths here before we move. Make sure your shoulders are right over the wrists. Bend up the right heel towards the sit bone, let it fall behind you, and move into either a side plank or wild thing, whichever pose you're loving at this moment. Gently flip it back, finding plank. We'll move directly to the second side. Left heel to the sit bone, let that foot fall behind you. Either come into a side plank or flip into your wild thing. Getting a nice stretch through the front of the body. Return to plank. Let the knees lower down. Chest to the mat, release the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press back, child's pose, or downward facing dog if you'd like. Take one more nice big breath here. Find your way to the top of the mat, lifting halfway into your Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold into Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Take a nice big breath here. Inhale, sweeping the arms up overhead. And then exhale, hands come to the heart. And again, inhale, sweeping the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Find your balance on your right foot, lift the left, and go ahead and roll that ankle around, point and flex the foot. Lift the thigh a little bit higher, then outwardly rotate it and find your connection for tree pose. Bottom of the foot to the inner leg and press it firmly into your leg. Go ahead and release that foot back, big step into warrior two. Arms out to your sides, palms down. If you see me brushing a lot in this time of year, it's still fly season. Let's take that back arm and bind it behind the back. Inhale, flip the front palm and reach up into reverse warrior. Keep the bind behind the back and then exhale into extended side angle. Inhale, Flip the palm, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior, all the time keeping that bind. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Take one more full round of this little micro flow, and we'll meet up in warrior two with both arms extended. Go ahead and straighten the front leg, rotate your toes to the back edge of the mat, and step up into Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Weight into your left foot. Go ahead and roll that right ankle around in the air, lifting the thigh up towards your chest. Outwardly rotate the leg and find your connection for tree pose. Nice steady breath here. Don't mind my crazy movements with my arms. Go ahead and release the foot off the leg and find your warrior two. I think I got one. All right, nice breath here. Bind the back arm behind your back. Inhale, flip the front palm, and then exhale, reach it up for reverse warrior. Exhale through warrior two into extended side angle. Inhale through warrior two, exhale, reverse warrior. Now keep in mind that back arm is still in the bind. Inhale through warrior two, exhale, extended side angle. Take this flow one or two more times, whatever your breath pattern is. And we'll meet up in warrior two with both arms extended. All right, here we are in warrior two. Straightening the legs, turn to the side edge of your mat and heel toe the feet so they're just slightly wider than your hips. As you exhale, bend into goddess pose. Inhale, star pose, extending. Exhale, bend into goddess. Taking this a few times. Inhale, extending. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Hands down to the thighs and gently twist here so one shoulder can dip to the center. Move through center as you inhale, and then exhale, dip the other shoulder. So you're getting a beautiful twist plus an inner thigh stretch. 2 for 1. Once you've done both sides equally, heel toe those feet underneath your hips. Squat down for Malasana, garland pose. By the way, this is an excellent pose to give your pets some love. Socks knows this pose well and always knows to come and get some love. Nice steady breath here, allowing the hips to open. All right, one more nice big breath here in your garland pose. And ease your way onto your sit bones any way that makes sense to you. Let the legs extend out in front of you. You can give them a little shake out since they were folded for so long and so deeply. And sitting up nice and tall through the spine as you exhale, fold forward. Now I'm keeping my hands on socks so that she doesn't paw me to death. But you can hold on with both hands. Nice forward fold, Paschimottanasana. On your inhale, sit all the way up. Exhale where you need to. Pull the right heel in towards your sit bone. Inhale the opposite arm up, and then exhale, twist towards that bent knee. Either hug the leg or tuck your elbow without the shoulder lifting up. Nice steady breath in your twist. On your inhale, bring the eyes to the front. Exhale, release that leg and pull the other heel up towards your sit bone. Inhale the opposite arm up. Exhale, gently twist. On your inhale, eyes come to the front. Exhale, gently release the twist in the leg. This dog is insatiable, I tell you what. She wants her pets. Go ahead and roll down through your spine, laying on your back. Let the legs go up into the air. You can give them a little bit of a shake. You can roll the ankles, flex the feet, whatever you need to do here. Bring the bottoms of the feet together for reclined bound angle pose. Let the knees fall open to your sides. Arms can go wherever they're most comfortable. And if you're as lucky as I am, you have a nice pup to pet. When you feel ready, allow the legs to extend long underneath you, moving into your Shavasana. Legs are roughly mat width apart. Let them fall to their natural rotation. If it's chilly where you are, bring a blanket over you to stay warm. Arms are by your sides at a comfortable angle, shoulder height or lower, and let the palms flip upward. Let your eyes close and take rest in stillness. Start to deepen your breath. Find energy in your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Arms extend overhead for a big full body stretch. Hug the knees in towards your chest and gently rock from side to side. Roll onto your right side into fetal position. Bottom arm serves as a pillow for your head. Gently press yourself up to a seated position. Eyes remain closed. And either bring your hands to prayer at your heart center, or bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Let your chin gently lower. Use this opportunity for a final check-in in how you feel after today's practice. How do you feel physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually? Now take a few moments for some gratitude. What are you thankful for in this moment, and give yourself a few reasons why. Thank you so much for practicing with me and my dogs today. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. See you next time.